And the Nets start out with the ball. So the Nets starting five. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Kidd. Then there's Irving. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Now here is Irving. He can't hit that time. Irving against KD. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And KD throws it down.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the game. Here's Harrison, guarded by Harden. Harrison, the pass to Thurman. On its way from Curry for 2. Can't nail the jumper. And so Harden will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to KD. Durant against Kidd, beyond the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here comes the break. Irving from long range. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And here's KD for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here is Irving. It's deflected.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Here's Harrison. And a miss there on the triple. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. From downtown, Kidd, no good. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Trailing by 5. Durant just inside the line. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And now Allie Laforce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Warriors. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Curry outside. It's good from long range.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
KD with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Durant, no good.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And then Durant with the jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Curry. Thurman tips it back in. Thurman's got his second basket of the game.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Harden inside the three-point line, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, his hustle and his acceleration makes Steph Curry such an excellent open floor player. This guy has the ability to finish on the break time and time again.
Out to KD. Hands it from downtown. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Barry. Guarded by KD. Good on the bucket.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
The 3 from Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 6. 6 seconds left to play here in the first. Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Gold. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Barry is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Harrison in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Outside Durant, pass to Irving, back to KD. Pulls up. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Curry outside. Curry finishes off the break.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Fires the 3. Kidd gets the bucket. He has 7.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And this is the game plan for him. He's is a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
Oh, boy, don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead has got back down to 5 as they get the points there from Kidd. Here's Harrison. Still yet to score. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Harden finds Irving. There's the three. Harden can't hit. Warriors leading by 7. Poke loose. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Brooklyn, they had shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 10. Hits the three-point bomb. Kidd's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Irving. Let's go. The offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Lopez.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass. Curry
outside. Curry from 3.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
It's Harden with the drive. And the layup is good. Harden's got 9.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 4. Lopez sets a screen for Harden. And Lopez throws it down hard.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Durant gets it done inside.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Harden kicks to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Durant. Irving passes to Lopez. Here's Durant, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. On its way from Curry for 2, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Harden the pass to Durant. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
For 3, Durant. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Kidd.
And we're used to J. Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
The shot by KD, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Get out there with Harden. Then there's Irving. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Durant in at the 4-slot. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
They grab their own miss. Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. The 3-ball goes for James Harden.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Nets trail by 4. Here's Kidd. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Curry outside. Thurman's shot is good. Thurman's got 8 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
From past the arc, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Curry with the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
KD a screen on Curry. That's a 2 from Kidd. And KD throws it down.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Harrison the pass to Curry. This one for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets trail by 3. Kidd with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Curry way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
No good on the second free throw.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Durant on the jam by Kevin Durant.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Here's Harrison. Nailed from three-point land. Harrison's got 5.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Harden kicks to Kidd. KD sends the pick for Kidd. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Kidd's got 20 points.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Brooklyn, Durant, that's good. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Kidd passes to Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thurman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry on the wing. with 4 seconds on the clock, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back right after this. 3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Durant. He's out there with Barry. And it's Thurman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. It's stolen by Curry. KD on the wing. Back to Curry. Over Kidd.
Third personal foul.
Nets trail by 6. To the paint. Nifty move. And Lopez with a nice bucket inside. Lopez has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets. Curry, wide open, kept alive, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Got a piece of it. Curry with it. He's picked up by Kidd, and the basket by Curry. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Harden gets to Irving. KD, a screen on KD. And finished up by KD.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Team foul.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Curry against Kidd. Here's Durant. Launches it. It's off.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
KD with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Lopez rips down the rebound. Nets trail by 9. Oh, look at Harden climbing!
James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Now Durant. Wide open, and they pick up the 2.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Kidd against Curry. Lets loose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
The concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
No good from 3. And here are the Nets. Durant with the steal. Curry against Kidd. Now Durant. Unloads. Connects on the jam.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's Durant. Rips it down with 2 hands.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets trail by 6. Harden fires, and down goes the three.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Outside Durant. Irving with the steal, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Harden. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Kevin Durant. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Irving with the steal. And here's the break. Kidd with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Durant. Lopez. Irving outside. Here's Durant. Irving outside. Shot clock at 5. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Well, in these situations, this is who they want at the charity stripe.
Outside Kidd. The three is off. Here's Barry to win the game. And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Durant is out there with Barry. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thurman in at the center position.
James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a one-point lead.
To take the lead. Irving up top. Get against Curry. Here's Lopez. It's stolen by Curry. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer. Good.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Durant. And he hits from 17.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Driving in, lays it in off the window.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Trailing by 2. Hit up top, guarded by Curry. Tries it from 19, and that one is good.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Kidd against Curry. There's the pick. Durant fires. Again, saves him with the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
18 feet away, sinks the big jumper.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Now Durant. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. From 19, that one goes.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Get against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. Count the basket.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Katie, a screen on Durant. And it doesn't go. And here are the Nets. Hustling up the court, Durant.
Kevin Durant, absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
The three goes down.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Harden right side. For the win. And the three misses. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling up the W. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really...
And Indiana starts out with the ball. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton is out there with Paul George. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Artest in at the three. Halliburton, the pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Williamson. And now New Orleans on the break. Lets it fly from 18. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Artest, covered by Ingram. Artest can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans ball. Here's Holiday. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Yeah, Holiday understands when to pick his spots on offense, especially when the mid-range opens up like this.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Indiana shooting their first free throw in this game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Halliburton on the wing. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And here's Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Williamson.
Well, that's his game. Ingram is so comfortable on the catch and shoot.
He shoots it. Halliburton misses.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Halliburton with the steal. George with it. Guarded now by Ball. And George with the jam.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Three-pointer Holiday. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lets it go from the wing. George's shot is off. Ingram on the wing. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, Ingram's a kind of a quiet scorer. Sometimes you don't even notice when he's putting up 20, 30, 40, because he just does it within the flow of the game.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. An 8-point differential. Holiday against George. To the left wing. Here's Artest. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 14-5 run. Davis. It's good on the putback.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's O'Neal, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Personal foul.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with New Orleans head coach. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Ball no good. Pacers trail by 9. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Williamson with a screen on George. The shot by Holiday, no good. Holiday's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. George's shot is good.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Williamson with a screen on Halliburton. There's Ball with a 3. The offensive rebound. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, that's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
A big-time effort. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
We've got Brandon Ingram. Lonzo Ball is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Davis, and it's Williamson in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5. Three-pointer O'Neal. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williamson with a screen on George. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Picked by Sabonis. Halliburton, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, selfless play there. Halliburton is a great scorer, but he also looks to empower his teammates.
Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again. Indiana on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Now here's Ball. The shot. Buries the jump shot. Holiday's got 7 points in the game. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Artest. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Indiana shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight. New Orleans in the lead. Three-pointer Holiday nails it from 3. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look, Holiday makes more than enough of those to keep the defense on.
And it's blocked by Davis. And now New Orleans on the break. And here's Ingram outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Boy, the evolution of the transition 3. One of the league's biggest changes.
It's deflected. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Here's O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Ingram. Picked by Williamson. And again, New Orleans no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Artest. To the paint. It's stolen by Ingram. 1:44 left in the second quarter.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Holiday against George. The kick out to Ball. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. George outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's Pelicans ball. They've led by as many as 11. Williamson with a screen on Halliburton. And again, New Orleans no good. Indiana trailing here. This one for three. He got it. Halliburton nails the three.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
There's Ball with a three. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And the Pelicans with possession here. George with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the two. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
The defense George provides is huge, using his length and instincts to come away with the steals.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, great decision there. Kicking it out to a ready shooter.
Halliburton surveys the floor. George passes to O'Neal. From the high post. And Indiana again with the bucket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The three from Ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Pacers. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the floor for Indiana, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. He's out there with George. And it's Artest in at the 3 spot. Here's O'Neal. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Well, in the two-man game, Holiday stays under control and picks his spot.
That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 17 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Williamson with a screen on George. Holiday from long range. He can't get it to go. And George with some nice D. Halliburton outside. Pass to Sabonis. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Artest. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Pass to Ingram to win the run. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Sabonis, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Sabonis. Over Williamson. Sabonis can't hit. Pelicans trail by 7. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Halliburton for 3. Drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
And here's Ingram outside. He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's our test. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality. And that's something that we can learn from Europe. Guys, back to you.
Taking that long view approach. All right, thank you, Allie. And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. And now Indiana on the fast break. Pass to our test. Here's O'Neal. It's George on the wing. Checked by Davis. Back to George. There's the three. He drops it from range. George has got 11.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Pacers leading by 14. Here's our test. 9 points in the game. 12 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Anthony Davis is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Ball, then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Ingram in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5. George, no good. Pelicans trail by 15. Inside, it's stolen by Halliburton. George outside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Ball passes to Ingram. No good on the 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Up top, George. He's covered by Holiday. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 19.
And great timing by Sabonis. He really anticipates so well.
Ball way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Beyond the arc. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
The 3 from Ball. The 3 is in!
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Holiday. Money from three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding it.
It's good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Williamson. 18 feet out. Again, Indiana.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Good chance here for Ball. He drills the wide open jumper. It's an 18-point lead. Halliburton outside. Screen by O'Neal. Can't hit it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Williamson. Picked by Williamson. Now Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a three. That's off.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Holiday outside. Picked by Williamson. Jacks up a three. Oh, it misses. George sinks the 15-footer. And the Pacers lead by 20.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Pass to Artest. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Indiana.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close.
just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know. Just can't let you know.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. O'Neal is out there with our test. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's George. And it's Halliburton in at the one spot. No good. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And George kicks to our test. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
Look, and you can't forget about Davis's length. He uses it well to grab steals.
Here's our test. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Ball no good. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Halliburton outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Here's New Orleans. Holiday with the three. O'Neal with the rebound. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And George kicks to our test. Over Davis. Ingram with the steal. Fires for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
And so here is New Orleans. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. There's Ball with the three. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I briefly spoke with New Orleans head coach. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Indiana leading by 7. Sabonis, the pass to our test. With the drive, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Davis. Still scoreless. And here's Ingram from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Outside, George. Again, Indiana. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Davis setting the pick for Ball. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
George, that's a two-pointer. It's stolen by Davis. And Holiday kicks to Ingram. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Ingram's got 11.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Basket counts.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Ball with a wide-open look. No good from outside. And even 3-on-3 break. 4 seconds left. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And George drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Pacers lead by 6. And we'll be... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
We've got Holiday. Williamson out there with Ingram. Then it's Ball, and it's Davis in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Oh, yes! And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ball, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pacers leading by 5. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 7 points.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly. And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Our test on the way. He's covered by Ingram. Halliburton for 3. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
There's never a lack of energy on the offensive glass from Sabonis. He saves tons of possessions for them.
Holiday with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back over to you.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, we thank you. George with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
With the ability to make plays from the wing, Paul George is a complete offensive player.
Davis finds Holiday. Puts up a 3. Pacers with the rebound. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. O'Neal passes to Halliburton. O'Neal a screen on Williamson. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
From deep, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player
than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Williamson in the post, covered by Artest. Williamson, the screen. And here's Ingram from the arc. And so it's the Indiana Pacers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Jermaine O'Neal. Paul George is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Artest, and it's Sabonis in at the center position.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
George, no good. Pelicans trail by 20. And Ingram puts up a deep three. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Back to Artest. Over Williamson. And it's Artest missing. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Holiday with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 6.
A consistent three-point shooter. You can count on Holiday.
Chalk up 2 there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Halliburton kicks to Artest. Screen by Sabonis. Halliburton passes to Sabonis. It's stolen by Davis. Outside, Ball. New Orleans moving it around. Holiday finds Ball. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
O'Neal passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ingram's got 22 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Davis setting the pick for Holiday. From outside, off the mark. Indiana leading by 15. For the three. And Paul George good for 3. 15 points in the game.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
The shot by Holiday, no good. George dishes to Artest. O'Neal from long range. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Ball with the bucket.
Just total confidence from deep. Ball, he just sinks that shot like it's nothing.
Halliburton passes to George. 1:07 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. O'Neal from long range. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 17. The drive-by ball. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ball's got 11 points.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
Williamson outside. Out to Ingram. Shoots the three. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. From downtown, it's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's tipped. Oh, trying for it. Stolen by George. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Cracks in the tray. Ingram's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pelicans.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Davis is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Holiday. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Launches from deep. And again, no good by New Orleans. Pacers leading by 16. Sabonis' screen on Ingram. Offensive rebound. And O'Neal is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Davis with a screen on George. Inside. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Stolen by Ball. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Artest kicks to O'Neal. And he drives in. And that one, good. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
And so athletic for a guy his size. O'Neal just glides to the basket with ease.
And Joe Ball, sweet shot at the right time. Pacers leading by 16. Left side, George. Halliburton. The long shot, no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he was pretty good from there.
What a move by Ingram, taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Ball fires. 3, good.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And so it's Indiana with it. 22 is their biggest lead.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manage it to snatch it. Run it.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? I can see.
And the shot goes in.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Davis with a screen on George. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
7-point differential. Here's Halliburton. Shoots from 14. He puts in the chain.
The thing about Halliburton's range is it's flexible. He can take a good shot from anywhere.
Lonzo Ball from 19. That one goes. Pacers leading by 7. Now Sabonis. It's stolen by Davis.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Here's Sabonis. O'Neal. And that one falls.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
From outside, down it goes for 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And yeah, it's good. And the Pacers with possession here. 10-point lead. Outside, George.
Second personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Pacers.
O'Neal hits them both.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. A look at Indiana's starting group. We've got Domantas Sabonis. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Paul George. And it's O'Neal in at the 4.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And now Indiana on the fast break. Sabonis with a screen on Ingram. The shot's good.
And George really good at recognizing his fast break opportunities and torching the defense with his speed and athleticism in transition.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Stolen by Ball. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From about 19, and that one's good. Ingram.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Oh, got that one up quick. George has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. You trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
Here's O'Neal. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want. The incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
George against Holiday. Oh, deflected. Now Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. Driving to the basket. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis is so strong. He can rattle the rim. He can play with finesse. But that time, he went with the power.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Nice setup. Excellent.
Oh, my goodness. Disrespectful.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. The 3 from Ball. Indiana with a rebound. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. With the drive. And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
Halliburton finds George. Out to the wing. Tries again. A nice shot by Artest.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Holiday from long range. O'Neal pulls it in. Pacers leading by 6. Wing shot on the way. Yes, on the jumper.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for New Orleans. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Brian, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Ball passes to Davis. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And it's all knotted up.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
A shot from the high post. A nice shot by Artest. Artest has got 6.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Sabonis, the pass to O'Neal. Sabonis with a screen on Williamson. O'Neal misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The 3 from Ball. Drills it from deep.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Pelicans ahead. They're up. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Anthony Davis is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Ball, then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Ingram in at small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. The Pelicans lead by 3. Here's Ball. Again, the Pelicans good for 2. And here are the Pacers now. Here's George. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by George.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
To the inside. And now Indiana on the fast break. Oh, and the dunk by George.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. It's going to be Ball shooting. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's George. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And they double up Williamson. Outside Ingram. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by George. Some room here for Holiday. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Well, there's really a nice, smooth rhythm to Holiday's jump shot. I mean, the mechanics are solid, very efficient, and he gets nice lift on that J, too. There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Sabonis, the pass to George. Some nice passing by Indiana here. On the take. And the jam by George.
Look at how high George gets off these drives to the hoop. Banging it down with the violence of a madman.
Ball passes to Ingram. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
From deep three-point range. Ball no good. And so George will bring it up for the Pacers. Stolen by Ball. Ingram with a deep 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. New Orleans in the lead. Davis a screen. Inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It'll be on Zion Williamson. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Holiday up top. George defending. Back to Ingram. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Pacers with a rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's our test. Covered. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it? Redunculous! Bringing the house down!
Down low. Deflects the pass. And they're running. That shot is good by O'Neal. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
O'Neal doing a nice job that time, able to leak out and capitalize in transition.
Ball way outside. And again, New Orleans no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
O'Neal inside, covered by Williamson. Sabonis with a screen on ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Holiday. Puts up a 3. And again, New Orleans no good. He can't get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Indiana ahead, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paul George has been sensational.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got George, also Tyrese Halliburton out there, and it's O'Neal in at the 4-man position.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
Holiday with the ball. O'Neal covers. And here's Ingram outside, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
They grab their own miss. Outside Ingram. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And stolen by Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Williamson powers down the jam.
It's asking for trouble if you don't keep Zion off the offensive glass. I mean, he will make you pay.
Screen by O'Neal. George passes to O'Neal. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Ball with it. Guarded now by George. And here's Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's stolen. Here's Artest. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 5. Holiday from long range. Indiana with a rebound. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Artest. Screen by O'Neal. Shoots from the baseline. A nice shot by Artest. Artest has got 6 in the quarter.
For Artest, it's about finding his rhythm, and when he does, he's most effective.
A deep 3 from Ball. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to to a shooter of his caliber.
Here's O'Neal. The shot misses. Good D by Williamson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And now Indiana on the fast break. Pass to O'Neal. Halliburton on the wing. The three is up. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Good chance here for Ball. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Here's George, and he drives in. It's good. And it's a 9-point Indiana lead.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Holiday from long range. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Artest. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out for that.
Big finish. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Ingram. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And that one good. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Pass to Sabonis. Rebounded by Ingram.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 15 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
1 second left. There's the drive. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brandon Ingram out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Holiday in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Outside for Ingram. Here's the 3. They get it back. Outside Holiday. George with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. The putback. Oh, he slams it right back in their faces. Zion.
And this is how athletic Williamson is. An absolute wrecking ball on the offensive glass.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And here's Ingram outside.
And, you know, Artest, well known for his defense. Really gritty, strong, doesn't give up an inch, really makes his opponent look.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Holiday from long range. Pacers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Halliburton. Off the left rim and out. Pelicans trail by 7. And here's Ingram outside. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge them.
The ruling on the floor stands.
With the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
Okay, thank you, Allie. George! No problem from 14.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Oh, I love that about Lonzo Ball. When it's a big possession, he demands and commands the ball.
Holiday against George. And that basket is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Bucket!
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Now Ingram. Outside Holiday. From downtown. It's good from beyond the arc.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Up again. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
AD is the man. Prime-time play by a prime-time baller.
Cleared away by Davis.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Ingram fires. It's money from deep.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Lonzo, yes sir, with the 3.
Boy, he loves taking over in big spots. He doesn't back down, and you can see how much he relishes these moments. Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
Ball fires. Zion not fazed by the contact.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. The player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Now Ball. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Williamson with a screen on George. Holiday fires. Oh, he can't hit a tough 3. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what,